Hello friends, in my session. So in this session we are going to date parameter in our report. The functionality of the date parameter, like if you want to filter your data based on the order date or any joining date or your inventory date. So in this case this facility gives us a control on our data which is going to be visualized in our report. So in this section what we are going to do here, we are just using this data. So in this data you can see that if we are putting anywhere clause in my table, like where order date equal to this, then we can find out all the orders which comes into this order date. So basically the same thing we are going to use in our SSRS report. So what we are going to do here, we are just copy this, and in our SSRS environment I have already a report, blank report, and I named it as a daily product sales report. First of all I need to add the data set. So for this I am going to call it as a daily sales, and I am using embedded because I have already a data source to connect my database. Just put my query over here. Now okay, that is static. So first, now we have added dataset ds daily sales in my report, and I am going to insert a table here like region number, order date, order number, order date. Same thing, I am going to add few more columns for order quantity and one more column for sales cash. Now I am going to preview my report. Now you can see that we have the filtered data in my report, because what we did here, we have used a static filter in my report. So by using that parameter we have the facility to pass a dynamic date to my report. So what we are going to do here, I am just going to add a parameter in my report like INP start date, and prompt name should be start date. Okay, so you can see that I have added this date. You can see that before this parameter at the rate is a prefix for the report parameter. Okay, now I am going to preview my report. Now you can see that parameter is added, but what we need to do, we need to assign the data type as a date time. Okay, now preview again. Now we have the date parameter, yeah, but there is no link between parameter and the report data. So make a relation to our data set with the report parameter. We need to do some more changes. So which kind of the changes we are going to do here, just watch it. compare with the data set. So in the data set property, we are just adding this parameter in our data set, inp start date. Okay, so it is very easy to add a date parameter in the data set. Now what we are going to do here, we are going to run our report for the date of 12th December. Okay, now filter this. Now you can see that we have the orders having date 12th December. So for more clarity, we can take more dates. We are using this one, 15th December. Now for this I am going to pass 15th December. So in 15th December we have order having following details, showing detail on the report. Now in our report, what we need to do here, we need to pass start date and date in our report to give the clear picture, and we can pass the between date functionality in our report. For this, what we can do, okay, now we can do this by adding a new parameter in our report, and the parameter name of the report would be end date. So for this, what we are going to do here, we are adding a new parameter in our report. So in the parameter section, we are using another thing, and inp and date. So and prompt name would be and date, like this, and we are using the data type as a date time and visible equal to true. Now what we are going to do here, we are doing one more changes in our data set. So for this, we are just using a parameter like order date between and @inp and date. Okay, now preview of our report. In this case, what we are going to do here, we are just select 1st December to till date and view the data. Now you can see that we have all the records between this date. If I am going to change the date like this, now you can see the data is going to be changed over here. So it is very easy how to add a date parameter in our report. So this is the thing when we are passing the data, passing the dynamic date to our report. So you can see that it is very easy thing to apply in SSRS report. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe my channel on YouTube to learn more on SSRS. Thank you for watching us.